Hello again. So I wanted to show you another hairstyle that I do quite often, usually on the second or third day. It's a really quick, very simple hairstyle. I don't like to have a lot of hair on my face. I like it to be a little bit farther back. As you can see, I have a very round, pudgy face. So having hair off my face actually looks better for me. It makes me feel more comfortable. So this is one that I do fairly often. Again, it's a very quick, as long as you have your hair set in a good set, you've got some nice curls and waves, you can easily do this. So as you can see, my hair's quite frizzy right now. I did go outside for a little bit and it was incredibly windy. So this is what happens when the humidity and wind hit my hair. I have been using Olaplex for the last couple of months. My dear friend Jessica Saint recommended it and I've been using it and I think it really is working quite a bit. I've had to figure out how to do my hair differently here in Hawaii with the humidity and the wind, and so still trying to figure things out, but I think I really like this. This is the number 6 Bond Smoother. So I actually use this after I wash my hair when it's still wet, right before I put in my rollers. I put a little bit of this in there, but then I also use it dry to help combat the extra frizz. So we're going to put a little bit of this on just to calm my hair down a bit. You really don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. We're just going to brush that through a little bit. Okay. So for this hairstyle, you really only need 2 items, a large and a smaller Grip-Tuth comb. These are the absolute best combs. As you can see, the teeth touch each other. They're really close together, so they really do grip the hair. I've been using these for, gosh, eons, since I started vintage styling my hair when I was about 15, which was a very long time ago. So I love these. They work really well. As you can see, I have very thick curly hair and they work fantastic on my hair. And from what I understand, they work really good on thinner hair, on fine hair. I just love them. So those are the 2 that I'm using today. You can use 2 smaller ones if you wish. I like this bigger one for this side that I'm going to do. So since we have a nice wave still going on, I want to keep that. The problem that I have is that it tends to flatten and it gets really close to my face. So I want to give it a little bit of a lift. So I'm just gently holding the hair back, taking my large comb and just right against my scalp, just slide it in. Then you have this section here and it just comes forward. You can see there's a little bit of a lift here. Kind of gets it off my face, it gets it off away from my ear a little bit, and that's perfect. Okay, so for this part, we're going to take kind of just a small fringe section. Just about that much. Let's move this off to the side. So now we're going to smooth this part out, and here I am going to use just a little bit of my pomade. we're going to utilize this nice wave happening here. So you can back comb this a little bit if you need to. I'm going to do this technique where I twist and then push forward, creates kind of a pompadour. So I actually don't need any extra height, so I don't want to tease this. So I'll take this, I'm twisting it, and then pushing it forward. And right where my fingers are, I'm going to take my comb and I'm just going to push it right in till it's nice and secure. Then you can just fiddle around with this, see how much height you want. Make sure it's nice and secure in there. Now, while you're holding down your comb, you can brush that tail together down into this nice wave that's happening here. Make sure that you're holding the hair so it doesn't pull the comb out. So my comb does not want to sit flat down. So what I'm going to do is take just a very small bobby pin. I'm hoping you can all see this. Basically, I'm going against the teeth like this, and that will hold it down so it secures it to my hair and it secures the comb. The comb is in there pretty secure, but because I have this doubled up hair, it just needs a little bit more security. There we go. See? Now it's just sitting straight down. So you can brush this out. You can add your duckbill clips if you want to define those waves a little bit more. And then just do the rest of your hair. A little bit more pomade. Okay, so just after a little bit of fiddling, I've got it all done, and as you can see, the back of my hair is still pretty wavy from the set that I did yesterday. The only thing that I've done is I added, I don't know if you can see it, one little bit bobby pin right there, just to, again, further get it off of my face. If you have an issue with your combs showing, I don't really care. You can add a little flower right here. That would be a really good place for it, but I don't care. So that's it. Very simple. If you wanted to put this back more, you could. I like showing off the wave. Once I pull it back a little bit more, you lose that wave. So I like to have that there. And I like a little bit of height up at the top. So simple, very quick. Obviously the first couple times you do it, it's going to take some fiddling. But that's it. That's my hairstyle. I hope you like it. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'm happy to help. Take care. Bye.